Last year, an estimated 2,000 deaths were related to opioid overdose here in Massachusetts. Police dogs working to get those harmful drugs off the street could be facing a serious situation.
It could be very dangerous with Kaiser. He's often called upon to find dangerous people, so he's kind of like leading the front.
Sergeant Kenneth McKenzie and Kaiser have been working together at Marlborough Police Department for 4 years. Sergeant McKenzie says they've become very close and has Kaiser's best interest in mind while out on a drug-related case. Canines like Kaiser are at risk of coming in contact with a lethal amount of opioids while sniffing out drugs.
When it comes time to do a narcotic search, say a vehicle, the best way to keep him safe is what I do is I check the vehicle for safety reasons, any hazards, sharp objects, knives, weapons, needles, whatever it might be, any additional powders. I kind of render it safe, and then I would deploy the K-9. I watch the K-9's behavior to make sure that he's not going to get himself into a situation where he would ingest heroin or fentanyl if there was any loose powder in the vehicle.
He says the department is prepared to save anyone suffering from an opioid overdose, including his K-9 partner.
Each cruiser has Narcan in it readily available to use for anyone who's under the influence of heroin and or fentanyl, so it helps to revive them very quickly.
The pair sometimes work 16 to 18-hour shifts together, cracking down on the illegal sale of narcotics as one of their many tasks, and helping in the fight against opioid addiction in our state. The effects of that addiction have been displayed in Marlborough for the past 3 years on International Awareness Day. Last summer, more than 2,000 purple flags were placed in front of the Walker Building, each representing the number of opioid-related deaths in Massachusetts. According to the CDC, an average of 91 Americans die every day from an opioid overdose. President Trump declared a nationwide health emergency to help combat the opioid crisis. Talia, Clarke, WMCT News.